Kind of fucked up there. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. Alright, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? No, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you all are willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, what the fuck? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. Yes, that's for me. It's kind of a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? What? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? You know, brunettes. Because it's right in your name. Haha, Monica. Ooh, that pose with that face. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark? You're just smiling in the middle. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Hello? Sayori is sitting on the desk at the corner of the room, looking down on nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I have to wave my hand in front of her face. Yo. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off, you know? Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. You know when he forces a smile like that, you know something's up already. Like, that's probably common sense at this point. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worried glancing at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. See, I kind of relate with Sayori because, like, I don't want to, like, bring down everyone's mood. I'd rather be the guy just like, kind of separate myself. Like, if I'm feeling in a bad place right now, I don't want to bring everyone down. I just, like, separate it. Like, hey, I'm just gonna go do this for a second. See you guys later. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. John, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much, but seems a bit downcast. She seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room and Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Classic. Maybe there is something up on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, John. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she wasn't really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me. Too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. What? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, John. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Have you been spying on us? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Oh. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Aww, it's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Siri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, John. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as a cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. ... I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you just forget about what I said. Sure, I'll forget it. I'll clear it out of my memory space. I tried to talk to her, so I try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica sounds meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where your Siri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Siri and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from her. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Siri told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with anyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, and I'm letting this weigh on me, down so much? Yeah, I'll be that type too. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Not talk to anyone else. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Sure thing. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Ooh. I wonder what she was talking about with Shiori. Probably nothing. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Let's go with Natsuki, because I barely picked hers while writing the poem. ... Hey, this one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways. Oh. I see where we go for it, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Hey, because I feel like I chose none of your words. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. You tsundere. You. It's just that one of us is this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you will actually do that. What's me scaring? Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. Bitch. Go. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oof. Oh. Nay, I wouldn't mind scaring you after all. I was just joking as I bleed through my mouth. Oh, I know. Yeah, the elbow wasn't really kidding. Don't worry, I was too. Ahahaha. ... How the hell do you call that a joke? Yeah, there's a fucking bruise on my stomach. I mean, like, I should be a wimp, but I'm a man. Masculinity is my top priority. Fuck. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem to me like nothing ever even happened. Hold on. Wow, my throat is dry. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams, and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in a salty sea. Let me see you shine. Okay, like the first two lines, they rhyme. Seeing the pattern here. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oof. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your beach, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Sorry, I got interrupted. Whoops. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Yeah. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah. Well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like that. It's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Kind of, I guess. But there's nothing wrong with that, with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good. It was a good practice. That's good. Good for you, Natsuki. Let's see what Yuri thinks of this. ... Well done, John. Yo, I'm impressing everybody. You're definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. Wow, I guess I can't really disagree. I would rate this whole thing would be a chore. Why am I not wearing my glasses? Yeah, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. Yes, those are my agendas. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, John? Nope. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Yeah, as always, I believe that the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Your things for a good best minute. That must be terrible. What? Why? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. What? How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you make it sound. Like, what? Whoops, I accept that. I just meant that I respect your opinion. It's exactly that. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Aw. Overthinking? Being disliked. Fuck. Yuri. Sorry to hear that. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Aw. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Give me. Beach! Yeah. Okay, so they were let's see what's telling the truth. A marble millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky and explosive bliss of beautiful gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tides come. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will the sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet you will still build sandcastles. Sand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I think toes into the ultimate bounding line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Then back and I abandoned my piece to he rode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Okay. Whoops. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Wait, what? I thought you said it. I'm supposed to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought or processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Alright, so then I don't fucking know then. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. Suki. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not as bad as to write about something simple on occasions. Yeah, it can be refreshing, you know? Like at the beach. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Bye. Let's do Monica. We'll say Siri for last. Oh, that scared me. I don't know why there was like kind of a little bit of a pause there. Hi, Joan. Have you thought about the way have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at this festival? Nope. Well, being disclosed is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people is another. I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ... Ah. It's kind of funny. Oh, how so? No, not the poem. What? You mean it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day? Hey, man. I'm impressing everybody. I'm surprised you've been so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her since this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... John, have you been flirting with her, have you? No. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. What? I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Alright. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. Not today. What could have happened all of a sudden? I'm asking you! ... Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Alright, thanks, I guess. Anyway, I'll share my phone with you, right? Alright. Alright. Give it to me. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, all that is ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope. Knowing legends don't exist, but when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends of all that remains, the last dim of star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The fucking thumb and forefinger thing. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find out no end to her gaze. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Title. Knows what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds with a hollow voice. In a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up with a gust of wind. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know. Yeah, what do I know? I feel like I'm learning on looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Yeah, not to get too philosophical, or anything. But it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if you had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I think that's kind of the point. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yeah. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. What? Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find some other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. I can agree with that. Because interest of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the thing you could work on. It's much more encouraging that way and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Yeah, in my mind, I guess. That's my advice for today. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening, audience. Sayori. Let's see what's up with you. ... This is your best one so far. Thanks! It's really nice, John. Thanks. Mm-hmm. ... Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Yeah, that's it? That's all you have? Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? All I want to see is smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, John. I'm still a little surprised. I thought you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does. Why Yuri? What do you have with Yuri? Or even Natsuki. Or Natsuki, I guess. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Music got quiet. Why? You don't want to get closer with anyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Yuri. I know you had to sometimes put up with me, and I had to sometimes put up with you. But we have wait a blank or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write than when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Oh, wait, whoa. John, I don't deserve this. Why are you crying? You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? What? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Aww. What? Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? Hey, come on, bud. Please. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps her head shaking. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. Don't give me that fucking fake smile. I know the trick. It's nothing, John. It's just a little Raincloud. Aw. Sorry you had to see that. Ha 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 ha. I promise it won't happen again. Oh, you can't really promise that. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm not a dog. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Aw. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yep, Monica, Sayori's gone. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? By the way, to start figuring it out. Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? What did she say? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase with addressing the whole club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oof. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Huh. In your books, maybe. Fucking weirdo. The only thing different is the Sayori isn't here. I think you're right. Yeah, I'm glad everyone noticed. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? She does. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please have some decency. What's someone saying pee? Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she was alright. Me too. Seriously. All the time she to not go home with her. You pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. The curious expression from Yuri all of a sudden. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so completely fucking ignore my question. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? You small person. Challenge accepted. What a memer. And as for myself, I'm going to be putting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, question mark? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Aw. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know, then give her something. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things that are even harder when she's not around you. That may be the case. Wow, that's kind of an asshole thing to say, in my opinion. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Yeah, people won't read those. Will be able to read like if they read like me. Atmosphere. About that, I love the atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Who does that? Her mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, John. The one who's truly useless. That's fact. Don't say don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciated out of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to things like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work we can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. John may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to sitting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for John to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment, please. There's only one boy in this room and 3 of us. In the end, I think it's up to John to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? You are correct. So I'm sure he's interested in, and you literally just said, I'm surprised as well. I'm sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. John, are you okay with this, alright? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, I look straight at me. Let's go with, both of course I'm going with, maybe I could just go with Monica. Well, I guess I could probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on one second. Yeah! Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only if your work is already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But John was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. Not really, I just wanted to go with her. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make a personal decision for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let anyone ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Fucking... yeah. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we want to appropriately distribute our resources. Oof. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for John to have one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Would you say the same thing for Sayori? I'll go with... I want to say Sayori. I mean, because she's helping Monica, right? It's gonna be for helping Sayori. They're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Think of the club, okay? Fuck. Alright. Kinda wanna go with Natsuki. Yuri. Oh shit, whoops. Hold on. I know you could like go through history here. Right? Just think of the club, okay? Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, John? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking yourselves? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Aw, I'm sorry. I was about to say something fucked up. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, John? Me, the boy. I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? ... Pout. She's super upset. Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? No one's yelling. I didn't even do anything. Aw, no. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why John picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. Kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not the one acting immature. I'm the one acting mature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I think that was pretty good. I'm sorry if I had said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. She does not look taken back at all. When she already has trouble with the words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kind of appreciate it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to state this. What are you going to say? Question mark? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. You bet your bottoms. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh shit. Alright, let's see what's up. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh hey, you got kick? Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Or my Snapchat? You use Snapchat? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house. Is that a problem? No, not at all. Just thought that it would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Is there a reason why you can't do it in your house? I mean, no, that I have a problem with that. That's all I'm saying. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Alright, I guess I'll be the one to press Yuri. It's not like it should matter either way. I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Oh boy. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, John. I think that will make a very productive team. We'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. No. You should, because, like, I don't want to go, like, the main way. I don't know how to explain it. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? ... I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason that with the most common sense. I chose you. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Wait, Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out where you're overthinking, right? Did she? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. And after that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Nice, I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Yuri, but she's doing her own thing. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Dun, 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 dun. She even told me she was looking forward to it. To like decorations. Don't fucking get your panties in a twist. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Yuri finds out about this? Oof. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Oof. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. Oof. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it, and I'll have a good time. Nice.